since we've now learned to change one person's world and how it causes that ripple effect, let's learn how we can change the entire world together. So what I'm going to do is count off by threes, and then we'll just kind of start from there. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
1.
Okay, let's have the ones go on that side of the room, 2's back there, and 3's over here.
Let's go.
Yeah, 3's going to be outside over here. There's this. Whenever we're in our groups, let's go ahead and stand in a line. There you go. Alrighty, so this is your team, and with our team, we want to protect them as much as we can, right? We want to make sure nothing bad happens to them. We want to make sure that we're all on the same page and they're all safe. So who here likes a little competition? Okay, good. So this next activity is going to be a big competition. Whichever team finishes first is the winner. I don't have a prize. You're just going to have a lot of pride for yourself.
Let's go.
Okay, perfect. I like it. So with this team, your goal is to get your entire team from one end of the room to the other. For example, for you guys, you'll start over here and try and get them to the end of the room. You guys will start there, get them to the end. You guys will start by that door and get your team over here. The catch is, this entire floor is lava, so you can't touch it at all, except for right now, because we're just giving directions, except for right now. Our goal is to use this piece of paper that we have, which is our boat, and get each other across the lava. Our body parts can't touch the ground, nothing can touch anything but this piece of paper, and maybe our teammates. What questions are there?
Wait, so like, how exactly are we gonna? Wait, so hold on. So you're basically telling us that all of us have to go on that side, and get on this side with that piece of paper.
Exactly.
Sound good?
Sounds perfect. So let's go ahead and get to the side of the room that we're going to start with.
So we just
Just out of curiosity, how are we on that?
All right, so a couple things to remember. We'll have approximately 2 songs to do this, but whoever finishes first is the winner. When I say burn, remember this entire floor is lava. We can only use a piece of paper to get our teammates across, and our goal is to get everyone across. What can I clarify?
Is it okay if we like stand in our little like area, or do we have to be on the piece of paper? Like when you say the floor is lava, can we stand right here and discuss how we're gonna get over there?
Yes,
Alright.
you can.
Okay.
What other questions are there? All right, burn. It's physically possible. Yeah. Now, how are you going to get the boat to your other teammates? You can't go in the middle and get that. Now you're stuck with half a piece of paper.
Come on, guys.
Well, you guys are just doing the same thing.
No, I had the idea before they started.
I like the strategy going on over here.
They're making them twice as fast.
How are you?
All right, we're going to add a little stipulation. Now everyone is blind. So you're just going to have to close your eyes and use the honor system because I don't have blindfolds. Everyone's blind. Close those eyes. Make sure your heels aren't in the lava. No heels in the lava.
Okay, once you get rid
No, do not use your knees.
Am I still blind once I miss?
I said 1 foot, not knees.
Yeah, go.
right there.
Nate, you both go at the same time now.
Am I blind when I'm over here?
Yes. Everyone is blind at all times.
Come on, Tate, there we go. Just keep going.
All right. So, hang on. 1 second. Hang on, this is your boat. All right. Now, something bad happened and the lava got to your boat, and now we're stuck to that.
Yeah, use the chair.
Alright, hang on. I need to pick that one up.
Oh my god.
And just
Still blind. You feel our hands. Stick your arm out.
let me know. You're almost here.
Oh, that is already down to a really. Hey, you're in the lava. Go back.
How many do we have left?
If you touch the lava at any point, you're going back. All right. Excuse me. My feet are all papered in boats. I can walk in it. Can I see your boat for a half second? Oh, that was dirty. You see all that dirt? There we go. The lava came through and just got to your boat.
Alright, same thing.
Oh, we've got our last two coming over here. Last two over here. This team wins.
No, we're done. We're done too.
Oh no, we're gonna have to rock, paper, scissors this out.
Alright, let's go. Get over here.
2 people rock, paper, scissors it out.
Let's go.
Let's go to 3.
Don't be mad at me.
Best out of 3. Best out of 3.
Why did you volunteer? Rock.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, we have one over here.
Scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go.
All right, this team's our winner. Let's go ahead and take a seat. So what did we think about that activity?
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
It was so hard when you made us close our eyes and you ripped our bows in half.
Right, yeah. It probably gets a little hard.
It was challenging.
Yeah, it's challenging. What else? What did we think?
There's a lot of steps that you have to take to get to a certain place.
Right. Yeah.
There's like a real life situation, even though we're not obviously gonna do that in real life, but in real life you might think you're doing something good or something easy, and there might be obstacles that are gonna get in your way and it's gonna make you struggle.
Yeah, there's always going to be obstacles, right? There's always going to be something that knocks us back down, but what do we have to do after that?
Stand up,
Exactly.
stronger.
Yes, you have to stand up and be stronger. So how can we apply this activity and everything that we just said to the concept of changing the entire world? Yeah.
We used this as support system when we were trying to find where our other teammates were, so we can rely on others to help us.
Right. What else? Yeah.
You had to be reliant on those people. Like, you may think that all times that you can just do it by yourself, but in that case you really couldn't. You had to do it, have someone's help.
Right.
And you couldn't be just relying on one person. I mean, you had a whole group full of people that tried to encourage you and help you to get across again.
Exactly. All of the things that were said is exactly what I'm going for here. So in order to change the world, what do we need?
Encouragement.
Encouragement. What else?
Help
Help from who?
from our peers.
Everybody.
From everybody.
Peers, everybody. What were you going to say?
Teamwork.
Yeah, we need teamwork in order to change the whole world, right? Like I said before, changing the world is a large thing. It's not that easy to do. But what makes it more easy is when we have each other, right? All right, so for this next activity, we're going to spend a little more time on this just so that we can apply it more to our everyday life, our school, our FFA chapter, and our community. So around the room are some tear sheets. There's a tear sheet that says FFA, school, and community. On the word go, with the teams that we're already in, let's go to one of these tear sheets. What questions are there?
What do we got right on there?
We'll get there in a second. Any other questions?
On your mark, get set.
What was that?
I said on your mark, get set.
Go.
Hey, we're the one that, we're the one, two, let's see, one. Why? Okay.
Alright, so around us, let's locate the marker. Your guys' marker should be on the window ledge. Yours is on the table. You already found yours if you're smelling it. Alright, so with these tear sheets, they obviously all say FFA school or community. Let's take some time to really focus on those three things. So you guys are going to focus on community. Let's focus on something that needs to be changed within one of these things. Something that can make it better. Something that can make it more encouraging for the people who are going to join it soon. Can someone define what the word need means?
Need is something that, like, you need, I guess. Like, it's not something you just want, it's something that is required for you to have.
Yeah, so what's a need within a community?
Well, I think kindness and friendship is the main thing.
Yeah, that's a great example. What's a generic need for an FFA chapter?
Communication.
Yeah, communication. What about you guys? What's a need for a school?
Passionate teachers.
Passionate teachers,
Yeah.
exactly.
Let's go.
So when the music begins, let's take some time to brainstorm things that we want to see change within these three subjects. Something that needs to be improved or implemented or really emphasized. Let's define what it is, why we want to see this change, and then how in the world we're going to change this thing. What questions are there?
You want something to just like,
All right, so answer what, why, and how. Go ahead.
No, we needed. What are we changing?
oh, what are we changing?
Wait, no, really? What are we changing?
Yeah. What are we doing? The people. The people. Industry.
So when you say lack of school spirit, do you mean that people don't love Rossville?
I mean,
They
it's
just
not
don't want to
enjoy- it's
come
not-
to
it's not
school
the- yes.
and like go to games. They don't want to
Like
do
maybe on
anything.
days.
Yeah.
And we feel like if they do that, it will want to maybe like be more involved, like try and be better involved.
Maybe this involvement would change how people look at like the situation. We can focus on something different and keep moving on. More pep rallies, pep rally experience.
Going out, having posters,
Having community gatherings,
community
meetings,
meetings,
having a board
public speech, a board, yeah.
We got like a board, everybody does something.
in the community and what they can specifically do in order to
Let's make it like needs, not just whatever like they want.
Put others' needs first.
Yes, put others' needs first.
How can we define lack of support? Where is the lack of support?
Well, because I mean, if you think about it, some of our streets like are dirty. Like sometimes you see people just walking by, just dumping trash close to someone's house, which is really not fair. We should maybe keep our community clean, make it look nice, and people from the outside come in our community, make the community an impact on them, saying, "Look how nice our community is." They all help each other out.
Let's really go in depth with our what, whys, and hows. We'll take probably about another 3 minutes to do this. So if you're done, just dive in some more.
Poor school.
Sorry.
Motivation in school, not wanting to.
Let's say
Homework, not actually not wanting to work, not wanting to like not care.
So we could say like this is one, this is one, and we say not motivated to turn or do homework.
Complete school.
Who do you guys think is gonna do the better planning?
Upperclassmen.
Do you think there's a reason as to why the upperclassmen aren't doing it now? If they're not doing it now.
More involved.
I mean, they are. It's just they have so much to do.
Yeah.
Both their schoolwork, so
The
they
work
can't
needs
get
to
it
be
done.
more distributed between that. It needs to be more.
Yeah.
People step up and take more study time.
So you want more officers or more FFA members in general just to take on more tasks? Okay, makes sense. So how are you gonna encourage them to do that?
We'll probably delegate the work a little bit more, and it won't be such a drag to do it.
Right. Why exactly should someone plan ahead? You have a why, but why else?
Because often when people are so busy with their work schedules, and like Tyler said, he has to schedule off the drill. And so you can't necessarily come to events like FFA events if you're busy with those things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why do we want people to go to these events? What's so important about them?
Because active members make for a great organization.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Maybe better food, man. Down the protest for some better food.
Just a question to ask you, who do you think is going to do the adding of more pep rallies and spirit days or be welcoming?
Our ambassadors or our class officers or stuff like that.
Are they doing that now? Are they trying to do it now?
We had this year, but like,
think
the
we're
last
having-
couple of years we only had like in the last like 2 or 3 years we had like but this year we already have one. And we're trying to get more.
I think we're supposed to have another one before Christmas break.
Yeah.
So I believe they are trying.
And we got a new like tutor leadership thing, but I think it's mostly like for middle school kids and the high school kids kind of help you with
Yeah. We just want more opportunities, right? Yeah.
Because there's not a lot that we can change in school. I mean, if we could, a lot of stuff would already be changed, you know? So the things that we can change is schools to do it and motivation.
That's perfect. All right, let's take about 20 more seconds to wrap up our thoughts, wrap up what we're doing, and then just kind of sit tight. All right, let's quickly have one group member kind of present what we have on these tier sheets. Who's going first?
School's going first.
School's going first. Perfect.
All right, so for our what we said, lack of school spirit and lack of motivation, and we believe that because like for one, like there's not really, like I said, there's not really much we can change for school. So like I guess we could bring our school spirit up and try to motivate people to try to turn in their work and just make the school a better place like that. So one of our whys are kids aren't really motivated to participate or even come to school sometimes, and not motivated to finish work. And then our hows are add more pep rallies and spirit days and be more welcoming, and then offer more study groups and help sessions for rewards.
Yeah, I say that's a pretty good brainstorm. What do you guys think?
That's pretty good.
All right, let's give that team a big power clap. We all know what a power clap
Yeah,
is,
just
right?
one big clap.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Which team wants to go next?
We'll go.
All right.
For our community, we just think the big thing about it is the lack of support in the community. Why? Because, you know, the members in the community need to get together, help each other out. And then how we're going to do it, maybe just putting other people's needs first before our needs.
Yeah, that's perfect. Do y'all kind of agree with what's on this tier sheet? Yeah. All right, let's add a big power clap to that. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. FFA.
So, on what we decided that we need to plan things ahead better, and that way we would have more participation in these different activities. why we're doing this is because some people with their busy schedules with work and drill, we have problems having good attendance to these events. So we decided that we would change this by being more organized, making sure things are planned at least 3 months ahead if possible, and giving out info as soon as those plans are made.
Perfect. Big power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So let's kind of do a recap of everything that we've been doing so far. What was the very first activity?
Disagree.
Agree or disagree?
Yes, agree and disagree. And why did we do that?
Just to see like where we all stand.
Yeah.
What points do we agree, disagree?
To where our opinions, see where our opinions matter. So,
Yeah. All right. How about the second activity with the post-it notes? What was the purpose of that?
to change somebody's outlook on somebody else, or give somebody else more confidence.
Fill the bucket.
Yes, exactly, to fill the bucket. And what does filling the bucket do as an end result?
It makes someone's day or their life, I guess, better, more positive.
Yeah.
It makes a ripple effect to change other people's day too.
Exactly. It changes someone's world and causes that ripple effect. With the next activity in the lava, let's get someone from this group to share. With the lava, what was the purpose of that activity?
Being able to work as a team.
Yeah. Why do we need to work as a team?
Because if we don't work as a team in this world, then not much will ever be done.
Yeah, that's perfect. All of you guys are hitting exactly what I'm trying to talk about here. So with the post-it notes that we have, the ones that are written about ourselves, the general ones that we're going to hang, where are we going to hang them?
Locker room.
All around the school.
All around the school. And then with the little brainstorming sessions we just had about FFA, school, and community, let's take what we learned here and actually try and change one person's world, or the community, or the school, or FFA, or just change the world in general. We now have the tools and the confidence to be able to do it. So let's take what we did there and really apply it. Can we all agree to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Perfect. Get out there and change the world.